that we would not see any such exceptional human being, an inspiration to human civilization in terms of her values and certainly her longevity. I think it's remarkable, and I believe many individuals who now aspire to become, centenarians, super centenarians, based on, good health. In fact, the science would have shown that human beings have the capacity to live to about 120 years. That's on the basis that you take care of your body. And certainly Her Majesty has been an exemplar of good health and longevity. And we wish her continued good health, and we hope that she will live to become a super centenarian, because that in itself will create more hope for human civilization in terms of how long we could live. In any case, I had the opportunity to meet Her Majesty on a couple of occasions in Malta, and the last time was in 2018 when we had a program in the UK. And again, as I said, she's just a wonderful human being, and we celebrate her contribution to the Commonwealth. And certainly, as I said, she has been an exemplar of human achievement and longevity, and as well as good values, which obviously we should all emulate. Your Excellencies, both of you have been here on several occasions, I'm told. Last time, again, 2012, as I said before. And I will take the time out to enjoy the Antigua and Barbuda hospitality. As you know, we have had a long historical tradition as a colony of the UK, and we continue to have the Queen of our head of state. I mean, even though I should say here we do aspire at some point to become a republic, but that is not currently on the cards, so the Queen will remain the head of state for some time to follow. Now, we have been championing a number of issues within the international community, that is Antigua and Barbuda, even though we're a small state and one of the smallest states globally. Issues to include reparations, climate change, and I'd want to take the opportunity to speak briefly to those two issues. On the issue of climate change, we continue to push for reparatory justice, because you know that small states, not only in the Caribbean but in the Indian Ocean, in the Pacific, they have been on the front lines of climate change and would have suffered disproportionately from the effects of climate change. And incidentally, we are among the least polluters, but at the end of the events, in the case of Antigua and Barbuda, we have literally suffered all of the effects of climate change. Currently, we are experiencing our worst drought for the last 100 years. And we have also had issues of